All right, so I didn't realize I only have a 5-minute limit on this new screen recording. So I'm going to go a little bit faster so I can get through the rest of your questions. So number 2, the first part is you're going to tell how many equal parts there are. And then the second part is you're going to tell me the name. So what the name is. Well, not that. You're going to tell me what the name for each one of those parts is. So, what is the name? Well, it's not going to let me do this very well. I'm looking for the name here. All right, number 3. Again, you're going to tell me how many equal parts there are. So, how many here? And then each part is one what? Each part is one. And then you're going to tell me one what? That is supposed to be a question mark. These tools do not work very well. One what? All right, number 4. Here, you are going to divide. You are in charge of breaking up these shapes. You are going to divide the rectangles to make 4 equal parts in each one. But you have to show it a different way in each rectangle. Please do your best that when you're drawing your rectangles, because if you're doing this on paper, if you draw your rectangles, do your best to make them the same size. And one thing that I do to try and make my rectangles the same size is I use a certain number of lines on the lined paper, and then I make one on top, and then I do one right below it so I can do my best to start at this point and end at this point so that my rectangles are the same length. And if I'm using the lines on the paper, then they're definitely going to be the same width. Okay, so the same length and the same width. And then you're going to divide them. I'm going to give you a 4th grade word here. When in 4th grade, we say par. That is an A. Let's try it like this and see if I don't. Oh, that didn't work either. Partition. T-I. T. I. O. N. Partition. So that's a 4th grade word. That's when you break something up, when you partition it. So you're going to break it up in 2 separate ways. Number 5, which triangle is divided into thirds? And remember what we said about thirds up here. It has to be equal parts. So when you look at these, I can tell right away that one of them is not equivalent and one of them is equivalent. So it has to have equal parts. You're going to explain to me why you chose what you chose. So tell me triangle A or triangle B, and then tell me why. Last but not least, number 6. Each pizza is cut into fourths. There are 8 people sharing the pizzas shown below. If each person takes one slice, will everyone get the same amount of pizza? Look at these pizzas, my friend. If I get this one slice right here, am I going to get the same amount as someone who gets one slice over here? Think about that. And then you're going to explain your answer. Do this on paper and send it in to me on Google Classroom. You can take a picture of your work. Thanks so much.